This is the new Danessa Meyer's Lightwork 7 palette. If you know anything about me, you know that I love a Lightwork palette. These are one of my favorite makeup launches every single year, and the Lightwork 6 palette that came out last year, the one that really introduced this new type of layout, literally changed my brain chemistry. I don't really know what kind of look I want to do with this. I'm just gonna let the palette take the wheel. Start with this color here and just throw that into the crease. I'm waiting for Danessa to introduce more matte eyeshadows into this format. She did it with her spring palette, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, I need this in a Lightwork. Next, I'm gonna go in with this shade here just to kind of build out that outer crease a little bit, using mattes to really like map everything out before I go in with any kind of color or shimmer. Mattes blend out really well, and the few times I've used this palette already, I've never experienced any patchiness or like inability to blend them out. Let's do some tape down because I know at some point I'm gonna do a wing. I am fighting for my life right now trying to figure out which one of these beautiful metallic shades I want to use. I think I'm gonna go for this one. It's like a really gorgeous, cool toned metallic taupe. It's foiled, it's not too silver, it's not too gold. I guess I'm just gonna like put that all over the lid. I don't know, we'll give that a shot. I'm using one of these like silicone like tip things. This one's from Morphe. I know that Danessa has one now too, but this is just kind of really supposed to help mimic a fingertip application, which I know can be really useful for metallics or glitters because you don't really want to use a brush with those. Oh my God. I may actually want to spread this out with my fingertip. Let's see. There we go. I just had too much loaded up on it. Okay, that's working a lot better. Oh my God, that shade, look at it. That is like pure foil. Danessa, you have done it again. Having a little bit of a dilemma because I could leave it like this and add a sharp black wing and it would be such a fire look. But part of me also kind of wants to add a little bit of a different shimmer here just to kind of like connect it and bring a little bit more depth and duochromeness to it. Middle shade is what I have on my lids right now. I'm looking at this like golden olive color. That could be like a really cool, like warm, cool silver gold moment. Or this like hunter green that has like a little bit of like a purpley pinky shift to it. I think I might want to throw just like a little bit of that in the outer corner. Like I don't want to go too crazy with it. Just doing a really light, subtle application of that, but I think that that looks good. Take the black in here and just do a really quick wing. Best part. Crisp. I'm gonna go in with those matte colors that we used and just kind of like build up that lower lash line, smoke it out a little bit. I'm gonna throw some black liner on that waterline as well. Pull together, final look. I don't have to sit here and tell you how good this palette is. I feel like it speaks for itself. This was so easy to pull together, and a look like this just makes me feel good. Have some fun pops of color, but overall, like the color palette is a lot more toned down than the one that we got last year. It really helps fill in the gaps of like some of the shades and tones that we were missing. Between those two palettes, you really do have the variety to just put together like your perfect palette.